Hi guys, so you join me here today and we're at Lindholme Lakes. Lovely Lindholme, like this venue, been here loads of times before, and in winter it's a place to come and get lots of bites, and that's what we're here to do today. So you join me here, we're on Beaches Lake, set up on peg 5, gonna fish maggots and ground bait short, possibly put a long line in as well, and hopefully catch some nice F1s. So for some reason F1s love maggots, and this time of year you can catch them short, just out of your hand later on in the day. So we're going to have a look at that. We'll probably catch a few eyed along the way. Now let's get on box and I'll show you how we'll go about setting up. So I'm just about to start my swim now, so I've got my 2 short lines, a couple of long lines. I'm going to feed them all the same, and I'm going to start with some dark F1 and Thatchers ground bait with some pellets in. So in that, I'm just going to make a little nugget, lightly squeezed, and then a pinch of maggots. You can see there, and I'm going to do that on all 4 of my lines. That's enough just to kick start it. Ship out. Line up with my far bank marker. Drop it in nice and accurate. And that's it. I'm going to repeat the process on all my other lines and then we'll get started. Oh. There we go. Could be a nice little F1 this, I reckon. Plodding around. Nice 5 elastic. Give it a nice pull. Power it up a little bit. Just pulling it out, shortening the elastic. Let them plod around. Take your time with them. Lovely fish they are. There we go. Nice little F1. There we go. More than welcome. Look at that. Lovely fish he is. Unhook him and put him in net. There. Ooh. See if we can catch another one. It's done. Red maggot. Just over that bit of ground bait, we're putting that dark F1 and Thatchers. I'm flicking a few maggots over the top. Just hold my float while it settles, get everything down nicely. Bit of maggot. More than welcome. F1s on cold winter's day like this. Oh. Bit solid. Showing a bit of elastic. Nice clear water, you can see everything they're doing under water here. Nice and clear. Lovely F1. There we go. A bit bigger. They do go quite big in this lake as well, the F1s. Plenty of them. Quick look at him. Look at that. Yeah. Been quite well behaved as well. So we'll go out, try catch one more, see how we get on. New maggot. Same again, drop my rig in over my dark F1 and Thatchers, let it all settle nicely, drop it in, flick a few maggots over the top if I get time. Oh, a bite then. It's not bad today to say that we're in the middle of winter. It's not too cold. We've had colder days, but it just warmed up a little bit. Lovely fishing though, lovely complex is this. Get plenty of bites all year round here at Lindholme. Loads of fish in all the lakes, some big carp. It's catching on my short line at the minute. That's it, I just fed that bit of ground bait, loose feeding maggots over the top, and just sitting waiting for that little dink on float. Get this one. Got a mixture of I'd and F1s. This is an I'd, a few F1s. Lovely days fishing though, plenty of bites to go at. So I'll end it there and I'll give you a run through my rig. So let's have a quick look at the rig that I'm using today. So I'll start at the top end. I've got a 5 hybrid. So some people might think 5's quite soft, but this hybrid, I don't know if you've used it or not. If you haven't, it's really good for this time of year, catching that sort of stamp F1s when you know there's going to be silvers. Obviously I'm fishing maggots, so I'm going to catch silverfish along the way as well. But that 5, lovely, especially on a puller, so just give it a couple of pulls and you'll get anything in. Carp as well. Mainline, 013 power, believe it or not, it's what all the rigs are. This time of year that I like to fish, and what better float for maggot fishing for F1s than the F1 maggot. Simple, does exactly what it says on the tin, apart from I'd use it for anything. And that's in a 4x12s, so you can see I've got a little bit of bristle grease on there. It's one of them, it's dotted right down, and I like the grease just so it's suspended above the water and you can see any tiny little indications. F1s are dead finicky, some at bites and tiny, so you need to be able to see every little indication. And coming down, it's got some number 10s spread out about 4 inches, and then they just get closer together up near the top. That's all in bottom, couple of foot. So I want it to get down and then just present to them right nicely in that last little bit. Hook length, so I've got an 010 power to a size 18 SFL. Lovely hook, dead sharp. This time of year, an 010, you'll get anything in on 010, especially this time of year with right balance gear. And if you hook anything that's too big, it's one of them, it's going to break at the hook length rather than on your main line or on your elastic. So that's the rig run through. Now let's get out and catch a few more fish. Oh, there we go. This could be one of our fun friends. Putting up a good account for itself. A little bit bigger. Or is it a carp? Do like these maggots on that short line. We've primed it all day. Go on it, and the fish are more than willing to cooperate. It's just an F1. Don't know why they like it so much, but you just tend to catch loads of F1s on maggots short on commercials this time of year. Probably doing summer, but I reckon roach get there and small fish before the F1s even get a chance to move in on it. But such a good bait for him. Putting up a good account for himself anyway. Come on now, I've had enough. Time to come in. There we go. Lovely fish. Not a bad one. Bit of a better fish, that is. See if we can lift him out for you without dropping him or breaking the top cutter out. Let me get hook out first. There it is, hooked nicely inside of his mouth. Hold him up and have a look. There, look at that. Lovely fish. Pop him in net. See if I can get any more. If not, I've had a lovely day's fishing anyway. I think this might be a little hide. Yep. See if we can catch another one. Not been hectic at this line, but caught a few fish on it. Looks like we're starting to get a bit of rain as well. Catch a few more and then wrap it up, I think. Some maggots. That float's dotted down lovely, is that? Flick some maggots on there. Any little indication or anything, we'll see it. Them F1s this time of year can give you the slightest indication, bigger fish. But we're ready. Bit of a waiting game, but I don't mind waiting for better fish. Just keep flicking odd maggot in. Got a couple of lines as well, so give it another minute or so and then I'll move on to the other line. A bite on that. Have another drop in on here. Feed a few more maggots. There we go. Another hide. Looks like a few hide have moved in now. Not that I'm moaning though. Had a few F1s mixed in. Not a bad fish. Look at him. Go out and catch one more and then we'll leave it there, I think. Wait for the rain to pass, have a cup of tea and move on. Give it another few minutes, refeed. Oh, there we go, got one. Be a nice one to end on this. I've had a lovely day's fishing. plenty of bites, plenty of fish. Lots of F1s, few eyed. It's plenty of bites really, to be honest. Right enjoyed it, I have. Take my time with them, make them all count. There we go. Lovely little F1 he is. There we go. Ooh. Pull a bit of elastic. There we go, a lovely shot coming across into the pan. And his eyes, woohoo! Just unhook him. Have some water in my mouth while I'm waiting. Come on, fishy. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Lovely fish to end on. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you again. Cheers, guys.